use it to change the channels.
Welcome to the Mark Boudelier Show, where we show Johns and sometimes drip. Drip or drown, baby. Drip.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is I, Mark Boudelier, and I moved. Notice a new backdrop behind me. I'm still trying to sort of play around, see what looks the best, but I am now in New York, so big changes. I drove all the way from Atlanta to New York, so like a 15-hour drive. New opportunities, new backgrounds, new apartment, which I will give you guys a little tour of in a moment. And most importantly, new pickups. Not a bunch of them because I did get rid of a lot of stuff to sort of, make room for the move, but I wanted to give you guys an update. And I also am just trying to get back to posting consistently on this app because I fell into a good bit of burnout, and frankly, I still kind of am a little bit burnt. Not really just off content, but also just like fashion in general. I'm really trying to get excited about it again so I don't just become the guy who wears like the same jeans and t-shirt every single day, because I am damn near at that point, and I don't know, man. I'm not really ready to throw in the towel just yet. I'm gonna show you some pickups. We're gonna go hit a clothing store or two and try to sort of find inspo, and I'm going to give you that closet tour. That's the itinerary. So let's go ahead and get started on the pickups. First and foremost, these jeans from Unsound Rags. I was literally about to say ground cover. Unsound Rags. Two great gentlemen though. Love Avery, love Fernando. And these jeans are great. The material is great. I love the little seam that goes down the front right leg and it goes down the back left leg. That's a pretty cool detail. We got the little extra pocket in the back, this lovely leather patch. These things run super long and then they're also low rise. So it's kind of like a double whammy if you're a short king, which I kind of am. I did get these hemmed. They're still too long. I'm gonna have to go back and get them hemmed a little bit more. But once I do, I'm gonna be wearing these a lot. Let's move on to another pair of jeans that are also really long. So if you're familiar with the brand Reuben Cone, they made some pretty cool stuff. I never owned anything from them, but I wanna say they had like some cardigans that were pretty cool. Long story short, he recently rebranded to this other brand. It is called Lech Jemir. These are some overpants. They're like denim overpants. They're really long. They're very voluminous, which I love. I also really like the darting. And then you can see that they have like the little adjusters at the bottom. I need to play around with these, see if I can't make them work. And then if I can't, I guess I gotta see how I can alter them and like keep the original hem so I still have that detail. What's the deal with that? There's like, I feel like every clothing brand right now is just making such long inseams. I'm not gonna go on a short guy rant. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Let's get into some hoodies real quick. I have a hoodie from the same brand, Lech Jemir. It feels like a Yeezy Gap hoodie, but like in the sense that it's double layered, it's a very thick cotton. It still has that sort of cropped boxy sort of fit. And then it's got like a little seam on the back, which is a little different. And then it also has like a chain stitch logo, which is also a nice little detail. One more hoodie from Samuel Zelig. Obviously I've talked about Samuel Zelig on this channel. I've picked up a few items from them in the past. This one being this like quilted hoodie. For one, I love green. Green is like my favorite color. I just think that this is such a nice like statement piece. This just seems like if you're wearing a basic outfit and you just want to spice it up a little bit, throw this on and then you're instantly, like your cool points are upped and you didn't even have to do anything. You just put on a hoodie. I'm excited for that because especially right now, I haven't been able to dress very well lately. I feel like my fits just they're just not hitting, right? So like this will be kind of a cheat code, if you will, just to make my mid fit a little bit better. All right, I think it's that point of the video now where I jump into the going shopping, see if I can pick up anything, and then maybe come back and show you. So let's go ahead and head over to a few secondhand shops. everybody, I'm back from my long trip. I just got these General Research cargos at 2nd Street, as you saw. These things are super sick, tons of pockets. They're from 1999. I need to look it up, but I don't remember if that's the same as the Parasite collection or not. Either way, they have a lot of pockets. They're reminiscent of that, and that's a collection that I think is pretty cool. So I'm happy to have these. I think the zipper detail is like one of the cooler things too, how it goes like all the way practically into the gooch. So yeah, these things are just like super extra, and yet they're very wearable. I say we break away and we show some shoes real quick. Here are some shoes from the brand Marcel. I've talked about this brand a lot, mostly because I own like a little mini bag from them. These things are super clunky. The sole on them is gigantic. Like this literally gives me like 4 inches, like I'm instantly 6 foot, which is awesome by the way. I just need to wear these with more wide pants, which right now I feel like I don't have any like spring summer pants that are wide. Like all of my wide pants are like kind of more of a fall winter vibe. I don't know if I've really shown any LA stuff. I don't even think I've made a video since LA, to be honest. But I picked up a few things when I was there. One being this like sort of over-dyed military shirt. Nothing really too crazy about this. I just thought it was cool. I liked that it's like sort of a shirt jacket. The other thing that I purchased in LA that was pretty cool was this Boro vest. It was at the Silver Lake flea market. It was one of those things where I saw it and I was like, damn, like I know they're gonna have that for like $700. Then I asked, and they hit me with like, I wanna say like $250 or something, which is still high. Like, don't get me wrong, especially like it's not Capital, but it is handmade, which, you know, is almost like even better. Like, it's cool that it's like the person who made it was there. And yeah, so I was like, honestly, win in LA, I guess. I also recently got a new prescription in my glasses. As you can see, these are a new pair of glasses. They're from the brand Crew. So I got these optical glasses, which is cool. I also got these sunglasses that are like sort of a lighter tint from the brand Moscot. I need to get them readjusted because they look a little tilted right now. But yeah, I went ahead and just like re-upped on all of my glasses. And then I have 2 from a brand called Labor. All of these are gifted, by the way, just to kind of give you that heads up, because I realized that most of these are like kind of pricey, but I do think they're all like good recommendations if you're in the market for like a good quality pair of glasses. But these 2 were both without a prescription, and then I went to a place in Chinatown that does prescriptions for like a really cheap price, and I got them to put mine in. So we got these ones, which I think are pretty solid, and then we have a navy pair that I feel like fits my face a little bit better, but I feel like I'm probably gonna wear the black ones more than the navy, but it doesn't matter. That's pretty much it. I do have a couple other pairs of shoes. They're both from the brand Keen. One of them is like the regular sort of black pair of sandals, which both of these I've been wearing a lot. And then the other is the white pair of Keen Uniques, which have like a bunch of strings all over them. They're very strappy, they're comfy. Both of them are super comfy actually. And then also the other shoe that I got that is over there that I don't feel like going and grabbing is this pair of Asics. They look just like the Jound ones, I think, except it's like the general release version of. They're very wearable. Save yourself a shit ton of money on them because the Jound ones are super overpriced. All right, and the moment you guys have all been waiting for, the apartment tour. The place is kind of cluttered right now. It's kind of messy, so I'm gonna just kind of give you guys the highlights. There's a kitty, more of my mess. The kitchen sort of connects, but we have this lovely little stove going on here with this like touchpad situation. Nice little lights up there, you know, very nice. We've got this. We've got the bathroom, lovely little mirror. We got the buttons to flush. You know what that big one's for. We also have a square duker, which is crazy. And even crazier than the square shape is the duker spotlight. This is what we call Shoe Mountain that needs to be cleaned. And then we have some stairs that leads down to the bedroom. I'm not gonna go down there, but you get the idea. All right, and that's everything. That's the video. That's the pickups, the closet tour. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Until next week, when I will return, because I'm gonna be consistent now. Bye.